Hey everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out Metaghost The Breaking Show. Ignore the silly name. This game's actually kind of cracked. It's kind of cyberpunk Hades is the best way to describe it. And I'm just going to jump in so you guys can see what's going on. We're going to play as this character here, Tasuke. He is like... gives me some Virgil vibes. I beat the first area on my first try. It looks like there's a speed running element to this with the best time and whatnot. This also is a co-op action roguelike, so you can play with multiple people. I am playing solo. It's online. It does have an offline mode. There were some reviews on Steam that didn't like the online because I guess the servers crashed, which would be funky, but it does have offline. So there's that. Anyways, it is kind of this weird thing where you're... Hold up. Hello, contestant. I am the digital production of Mirror Moon, CEO of Mirage Media. Given your outstanding performance and qualifiers, you receive my sponsorship. Sponsorships are like gods in Hades, basically, serving different powers. Yes, I'm a product of augmented reality, created with an artificial intelligence and holographic projection technology, though I'm not Mirror Moon herself. I possess part of her memory, blah, blah, blah. The game gets very wordy. I'm not going to read literally everything. However, with the cooperation of the Breaking Show event system, all team match intelligent machines can simulate being damaged when attacked by a digital production. So these digital productions don't possess high intelligence because limited by your personal terminal's computer power, but will faithfully emulate your fighting style and assist you. Summons? Anyways, so this game's kind of a weird setup. You're kind of you're playing a game within a game here. So this is our first upgrade section. Based on battle rating, increases damage by 8%. So you have battle ratings like a Devil May Cry, like I think C up to like SSS or something like that. And you also get likes as if you're literally a streamer. I mean, that's kind of what's going on. You're basically on a game show. The last hit of the normal attack creates a digital projection. Okay, creates a clone. That's kind of cool. Let's go. So, and then it has this Slay the Spire map thing. I have given a little feedback to the devs because I wish that this was a little more clear. You have to like really pay attention. Regular match, random drivers. Drivers are your blessings or powers. Clear this level to earn Foundation Industries drivers that can release massive tech damage. To awaken energies that grant the player bonus shield and ultimate energy. Speed, I'll just take random. And then there's all these characters, and then the combat plays really well in my opinion. It's a little bit slower than Hate. Oh, it's just a clone. And he has a sick ultimate, which will fill up as you go. This guy has multiple dashes. There's other characters I have not played yet. I'm assuming they're great considering how much I enjoy this one. And we're gonna get powers as we go that like influence what we do and how these things act. There's also meta progression that allows you to buff your basic attacks and whatnot. All right, for every additional attack speed, you get weapon damage. That seems pretty good. Lucky hit when attacking. Generate a flywheel. Not really. Dodging gets a shield that gets 10% max HP. Be okay. I'm gonna take the attack speed one and maybe we just buff attack speed. The levels, things I like. The levels are fast and the bosses are very cool. Scarlog satire. Ho ho ho, looks like it here. I detest contestants who come here looking for easy picking instead of a fair fight. You know the rules. The more cubes you take out. Okay, so this is like a mini game here where we're trying to just kill as much as we can. And we're gonna get extra likes for it. So likes in this case is currency. It's essentially gold or whatever you want to call it. We'll use it to buy upgrades in the future. Again, I was like super impressed by my first run of this game. Especially, you know, sometimes you look at games and you see the name of a game and you're like, what in the world is this? But I think in this case it's just a weird translation because there's a lot of good stuff put into this one. Nice, nice, splendid. You're almost about the top of the kill record of this stage. Well, almost. Anyways, I got 445 likes. And then obtain relics. Sure, I think I will. I think I shall. So there are enemies that have other abilities, and the bosses are pretty MMO-like, I would say. It may be the best way to describe it. I don't know. They are... There is a lot of dodging red areas, maybe like Final Fantasy XIV style, but with better, you know, controls and whatnot. He literally just has Virgil's combo here. Necrocept the Funeral. This is my first time seeing this guy. 4 souls. How about I give you a hint? Those robots you've been fighting since the qualifiers, have you noticed that some of them murmur to themselves? Uh-oh. What on earth is going on? That's a good question, but now is the time for distraction. Better pull your energy contest unless you could manage to figure it out on your own. Anyways, hurry up and pick a relic. Alright. Alright, we've got evil guy here. Injured threshold. When HP falls below 50%, enters an injured state. I don't know what injured does. Also, this shows the rarity, like the 2. It goes like 1 through 4, I think. Weapon damage increased by 25%. I mean... Okay. I think that's just pretty decent, right? Foundation Industries driver. Simon the Vision. There's 2 characters I haven't unlocked from what I've seen so far. I can also perfect dodge with this guy if I time it right, but it's not super easy. It's not like a frame perfect thing or anything. I think you get a few frames to be able to perfect dodge, but it's still functional. I'm gonna save my ultimate here instead of boosting my score, just so I have it for the next fight. There is also a lot of story and character stuff going on if you're into that. I don't know what these people are doing. All right, chain lightning, 40% chance, 45% chance to shoot lightning that deals tech damage. Also, heavy attack unleashes chain lightning up to 3 enemies. Based on the battle rating, I'm gonna take lightning strike because we're constantly using our heavy attack. Romani bioessence. This is healing, crit, and speed boosts. This area also looks different than the first one. And there's hazards. Very, very like Running Man sort of vibes here. Like is Running Man a cyberpunk movie? Like, what do you call it? I know it's sci-fi, but I don't think it's really cyberpunk. But this definitely gives me Running Man vibes. And you know what? We'll just do it. Give me the well, I thought that was gonna upgrade our score over here, but it didn't. Increase normal attack speed and move speed by 15% for 3 seconds after using the heavy skill. Well, I mean, that is what we're doing, so we're just leaning into our right click. I haven't played it with a controller, but it seems good this way. You receive a letter brimming with provocation, showcasing contempt towards you and issuing a challenge. The audacious audience member personally funded a daring risk reward from the event organizers, presenting you with a choice. You could take on the challenge utilizing their provocation as an opportunity to demonstrate your courage, or you could dismiss the gimme. Open. I don't know. Take the reward. For next 3 stages, attack damage reduced by 50%, then increased damage by 50% afterwards. Ooh. Ultimate energy regeneration. Weapon enhancer, so we're gonna be bad for 3 rounds. That's fine. I'll take a rare relic. Seems fair. I assume stages means floors and not only combat stages. Although, who knows, really? That's one of those things you have to play a game more of to like really find out. It's like, what's the actual terminology here? Especially when it's, you know, I think a lot of the games a lot of indie games play nowadays are not English first language, right? So there's definitely some translation stuff that you have to that you have to filter through sometimes, but that seemed totally fine. Brainwave amplifier for each Mirage media driver owned. Increase weapon damage by 10%. We have one. Spins all remaining revives. For each revive spent, max HP increased by 15, damage by 30. I think I have a single revive. I'm gonna take this and try to get Mirage Media stuff and push into that. HP regen, how about random relics? Relics are good. And I think that if it looks right, our damage debuff is going to wear off before the boss, which is nice, because the boss fights were a little long in that first area. My damage was bad, one or the other. It was my first time playing. I kind of just like outlasted the boss basically because I figured out the patterns and then just dodged. The Mirage thing is kind of cool. I wonder if we can get a bunch of them. I found something called a Project M. Looks like it's important to the United Group, the organizer of the show. The security system immediately started running a self-check when I was about to read the data. I couldn't get the details, but from the overview, it seems to be about contestants like us. No, wait, there's something else. Also mentioned the champions who finished the entire contest, but the level of secrecy doesn't make sense. Champion? Who was last season's champion again? It was Adam the Pioneer, who apparently vanished not long after winning the breaking show. I'll look more into this once the system self-check is over. So I'm wondering if these characters are like trying to figure out what's going on with like this whole thing. Instantly gain $233. That's fine. Increase heavy attack speed by 20%, weapon damage by 15. Okay, well, I can't imagine not taking that. Random driver me up, please. I have not tested this on Steam Deck for the record. It doesn't have any info yet, so I don't know. I'm gonna ult here. I'm taking damage and I don't like it. I'd rather be full HP going into the boss fight. These damn blades. Yeah, we got a perfect dodge there. There is some like enemy tracking with your attacks. I had to turn off because when I had it on at first, it felt really bad. Where if you were nearby an enemy, it would auto attack the nearest one. I did not like that playing with a mouse, so I turned it off and the game felt infinitely better. I probably should have mentioned that at the start because that's important. All right. When hit, 30% to recover HP equal to 30% of the damage done. That's something. At battle start, gain shield equivalent to 40% of lost health. R, on last hit of normal attack, hits an enemy, ultimate damage increased by 7%. So this is essentially a 70% damage buff to our ultimate. I guess so. Boss challenge. Oh, one thing that's cool, too, is before the boss fight, you get a shop. And there's another thing cool that's driver fusion, but we're going to get into that in a second. Get one revive upon entering a healing station. Ooh. Lucky hit. Chain lightning has a chance to apply electrocuted, lasting 5 seconds and dealing 30% tech damage per second. I would like it if the electrocuted you could just hover over and it would show you that. Each second a digital projection exists, increase its damage by 6%. Okay, what I'm gonna do is purchase both of these because I have enough. And then we're gonna go down here to the driver fusion. This part is kind of insane. So what happens is you're gonna insert, I think, of 2 types. Oh, I can't do it yet. I thought I saw some with more, but I guess I can't for now. So what you get to do is you get to combine different sets of drivers, and they will give you like a super awakened ones, but you still keep the ones you have. So unfortunately, we don't have 6 of two different types because we split ourselves up a little more. So we aren't gonna be able to use it yet, but we'll be able to get it in the future. We should be able to beat the boss with that one. But they're insane power boosts and very cool. And then we have stuff like this where the camera like pans in. It's like very cinematic. There's a lot of instances of it. We got that 4K HD going on. Who this? The Roasted? I feel like I fought this guy. Oh, he seems faster. I think I fought something similar, but not him. I think it was just another big guy. Oh my gosh, that's not good. All right, let's ult. Yeah, it was definitely a different person because this guy has a club laser. And it is attacking very quickly. I might die here. Again, this is the second stage, so I don't know. Also, not getting the fusion one is probably bad. And I should probably dodge. Also, it's definitely harder to play this while talking. Much better when I'm just focused. Bosses and elites do have a stagger bar, like a lot of games recently, which is pretty cool. Some of them have mechanics built strictly around the stagger bar, from what I can tell. That attack is bullshit. Okay. I wonder if that ult would auto-lock onto him if I had auto-lock on. I wonder if that's a thing. Alright. It's got a pattern recognition here. The problem is he's gonna have a phase 2. At which point he'll have new attacks, which might be a problem. Hit him now. Okay, let's save our ult for that phase. That seemed way better. Phase changed. All right, he's mad. Double jump, triple jump. Oh, takes the whole area. Okay. What else is he doing? 1, 2. Is there another one or no? Just the 2. 1. Still just 1. How did that hit me? I thought I was out of range. That's not good. Like I said, I do think we have a revive from the meta progression I got from the first area, but didn't really want to use it here. Oh, okay, that's different too. You gotta get rid of the dogs. Can't take any incidental damage with no HP here. Oh, he double taps now. Oh, get me out. No! Okay, we've been slain and we have revived. Hopefully we can actually win this fight. That was just dumb. I shouldn't have gotten hit by that. Oh, I needed a perfect dodge that and I failed. I gotta get out to the edge. Yeah. If I can just put him into staggered state, I think we're okay. All right, and then ult. Maybe that kills. Definitely didn't kill. Didn't even come close to killing. Hey, he's gonna try and sit on me again. I don't like it. All right, Gorilla Man. Dash in between those. We're starting to figure it out. Got him. Woo! Hola, folks. I'm Ruthie Wright, but just call me Ruru. I'm here to congratulate you on earning the full sponsorship of Rise Technologies. Our drivers annex your prosthetics and weapons with the ability to data catalyze. That means, besides dealing physical damage, you can also disrupt AI machines from their source code. Your outstanding performance already helped us gather valuable data, so we hope that our support will give you a little push to your way to victory. Leo Sunman. How kind of you to say that, as if you actually care. And everything you just said sounds anything but genuine, but I suppose we can use an explanation from you for your late arrival. All these characters. Well, I suppose that y'all can drop work anytime to come watch the contest, while I'm just a commoner in charge of operating and organizing. All the people talking. All right, let's get our loot. We get a heal, which is not full. We get a tier 4 relic. Trigger the chance to trigger lucky hit increased by 40%. Immediately gain 2 to 3 chances to choose drivers. Okay. That sounds good. What is fragility? How do I put people in fragility space? Upon entering or leaving fragility space, applies erosion to all enemies. That sounds cool. I'm gonna take this wave blade. Heavy attack, inflict nearby enemies with malfunction. Okay, that sounds cool. Oh, we got another one too, nice. On kill, generate a ring of lightning that expands, reduce damage taken by 15%. If HP is above 50% upon entering the next level, reduce HP to 50%, I assume. Yeah, that's fine. Battle start. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. And then we get a driver here. Increases the flight distance and attack range of Waveblade, and for each 1% increase in ultimate damage, increase Waveblade's base damage by 0.33. All right. When Waveblade hits an enemy, there's 10% chance to drop shield supplies. Okay. All right, we just got a lot of stuff. So there are 3 levels here. On the first one, there was only the 1. We could go heal. We could do a random event. Obtain field handicap live fire field interference. During the match, you encounter levels with field interference entries, which provide permanent field interference in the level. Field interferences will increase the difficulty level and bring various unexpected challenges. You can check the field interference affecting the time in the left corner of the screen. Okay. Spend 100 likes and get a type 3 relic. Oh, if I had more money, I could get better. For each Romani driver, get 4% HP. Good Kid Protocol. If you have above 50% life, you get 80 likes entering. Spend all remaining revive. No, we don't want to do that. Let's just take more max HP there. And then we're going to nod at the camera. All right, so we're going to be able to fuse a bunch of stuff when we hit a spot to do that, or a shop. All right, we now have a wave blade. That's pretty cool. I do need to try out the other characters at some point. Also, again, this is a co-op game, which is pretty neat. I'm not exactly sure how the upgrade system would work, but the idea of it being co-op is pretty cool. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but you can always just hit tab and look at all of your stuff. So that's kind of neat. Mia driver. When hit, no. When injured, crit damage. I don't. We'll just take this one, I guess. A little bit of defense. Elite challenge. Into relics, into random, into random, into R. Obtain relics, into heal, into elite challenge. Let's do it. let's go. It's gonna be a big boy. Yeah, he's a big robot boy. Not as bad as a boss, but definitely not, not like super easy or anything. Okay, the malfunction thing actually works pretty good, the stunning them when I attack. Is this fragility mode? Like I said, there's this couple things that I'm just a little unsure about. Also, it looks like we've healed. Seems like we've activated some bullshit right now. Like, I don't know what's going on exactly, but it feels like we're doing pretty good. Give me your loot, please. Thank you. On the last hit of a normal strike, increase selfs and digital protection's normal attack damage by 50%. When a digital protection disappears, a 50% chance to generate a new one. Oh my gosh. Yes. Give me more. For each Foundation Industries, tech damage increased by 10%. Clear all current likes. For every 17 likes, you spend all your money to get 39% damage. I'm gonna take 10% DR. Seems good. Regular relics. A simple stage. All enemies gain 15% damage. All right, whatever. Whatever. We got this. Everything that was looking sketchy at the end of the boss fight where we almost died, it has completely changed. I will say it doesn't quite have the aesthetic of Hades. I do like the aesthetic, but it's not like... I don't know. But I guess it's more fitting for the cyberpunk. I guess I'd be more curious to see how the bosses are going to look later on. Because that's one thing I do like about Hades. Even though I haven't finished Hades yet, don't hate me. Alright, completely wrecked that guy. Necrocept. Alright, Mr. Plague Doctor. Max HP up, tech damage increased by 35% when you have 5 or more. I'll just take extra HP. Hit me with another random driver, please. Oh, do we get a partner? Sometimes this happens. Entering match crossroad, contested. So basically, it's like this in-game reason for other characters to show up because they're playing the game at the same time you are. Simon the Vision. I've cleared all enemies just for you. You can take a beautiful siesta. Yep, so I think I just unlocked another character. They're gonna chat about something. Oh, he cleared the level for us completely. That's nice. I'll take the gain a shield on using a heavy attack. That seems good. Gain 1 field interference. Get 200 likes. Okay. I don't know why I couldn't pick other ones there. Mirage Media Driver. We're doing things. We're doing lots of things right now. I am out of revives though, so who knows what's gonna happen when the boss shows up. Like we're not doing much damage right now. That worries me a little bit. We are on triple S score right now. Oh, we were on triple S. Increase weapon damage by 20% for each digital projection present. That seems really good. Like, really good. Replace relics, time challenge. I can swap attack damage increased by 50%. Get a random 3 relic after replacement. Oh, that's the one I already have. Right. Get a random 4 relic after replacement. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Oh, and I get to pick. Take 20% more damage but deal 100%. Increase max revive times by 2. Life restore and revive increased by 5. 2 free revives. Defeating an enemy has a 45% chance to permanently increase damage by 1%. I think I'm going to take the 2 free revives. And then let's go here for another driver because we need as many drivers as we can to fuse them before the boss. Should be able to be a big buff in our damage. Hopefully. There is a list of all like the combinations and whatnot, but I don't even think I can access all of it because as before it was only letting me match 2. Whereas in like the database thing I was looking at, it definitely showed a spot for like three different colors. It does feel like our damage has fallen off a little bit. That bomb's also about to go off. I don't know if it would hurt me after the round. Dodge also increased attack speed and move speed by 18% for 6 seconds. Well, yeah, that's maybe the easiest pick of all time. Boss challenge. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to, yeah, we can do that. What do we have here to pick from? Enhanced strike. Lucky hit. I'm gonna take enhanced strike here. And definitely want this. I guess we just buy it all. Because this doesn't cost us anything. So we're gonna put 6 greens together, which will give us Eagle Eye Protocol. You still keep your regular ones, you're not losing them. Crit rate increased by 25%. When crit rate exceeds 50, every crit rate will increase crit damage. Okay, yeah, sure, I would like that. So it's still, see, I still have these, but it shows them as used now. And then we can go like this, which will generate lightning for every digital projection. We could go like this. When shield is active, generate ring lightning every second, and every 1 HP shield will also increase ring. No, that doesn't seem as good. We could also do this. Blade energy domain. Domain expansion. Blade projection. After using ultimate, digital blades projection. That's crazy. What about with 2? Projection protection. Okay, what about with 3 and 3? Each digital projection on the field increases ultimate recovery speed by 10% and gives 40% damage reduction. That seems pretty good. All right, but we have one other thing to check here too. Data clone. During duration of weakness zone, and you know what? I don't even know what that does. Okay, let's do this. Let's do... No, you know what? I don't want to do that because I want to... Each time chain lightning is triggered, it extends the duration of digital projection by 0.2 with the... Okay, that's fine. Because I want to be able to use these other ones, these yellow ones, to combine. We just can't do it now because I can only put 2 in right now. Okay. Ready to go. We also have 2 lives. There's 2 hearts. Let's go. Boss fight time. Bring it on, Mr. Annihilate. I just got command grabbed for half my life. That's not good. Okay, gotta stop attacking. Gotta slow down. Let's step back and like see what's going on. Oh, he's shooting rockets. It is definitely an Autobot. Holy heck, that was fast. Hopefully these guys drop stuff for me. I got too close. This guy's brutal. Oh, no, okay. He almost did the thing again. Oh, ult time? He was having a bad time there. Would like to not get grabbed again. All right, get me out. Out. And then... hit him with the Virgil. I forget the name of the attack. I played enough Marvel 3, I should remember it, but I can't. Oh, he's stunned. Hit him with the Maximum Spider. Look, if I can't remember the Virgil name for it, I'll remember Maximum Spider. No, he tried to grab me. About to jump. Yo, my projection. Uh-oh, he's like getting up there. Uh oh, get out. Get out. We dodged it. Okay, I don't know if I was actually getting hit by that one. I don't know about the hitbox there. Almost stepped into it again. No, okay, don't run close during that part. These guys are definitely dropping heals, which is nice. Oh, perfect dodge! Perfect timing for a perfect dodge. Let's not waste that. He's about to go into phase 2. I think. Well, there goes another life. It's all right. You live, you learn, something like that. We almost got him. Hey. Oh my gosh, it hits the whole freaking stage and it does so much damage. He tried. Real talk, I looked away for a second because my phone went off. I just totally missed that. Embarrassing. My first defeat! No, Steam! My perfect run is over. Time bad. Time is bad. Gotta see. Performance S. Ranking SS. Yeah, I have great performance, as everyone should know. Also, we get gear. All right, let's take a look at the like meta progression stuff. Yep, and we have unlocked that guy. Tosuke, loser. Tosuke, loser, Tosuke, loser. Now they're talking shit. Fantastic. Don't make fun of him. He's probably just made a little mistake. Yep. I did make a little mistake. He's my rival. I need to get out and beat him. I don't know why we're a rival with the little girl. But let's see, we can change their equipment once you have enough money to do so, or change their like outfit. We're gonna go to development because we have talent points here to spend. Recovers 5 energy upon dodge. That seems good. 5% movement speed. Refresh count. I think that's rerolls. The number of times you can refresh when selecting drivers and relics and shopping in the store. I wonder if that's one time ever or like once per, and 5 defense. We'll just take that. It's pretty easy. Then there is weapon customization. Looks like we can upgrade this one. When ultimate buff is these are each of our 4 abilities: our attack, our left click, right click, dash, our defensive skill, and our ultimate. For this, while ultimate buff is active, ultimate buff duration. We'll upgrade ultimate buff duration, and there's 3 tiers of this, and then there is gear here, which we're going to equip. Oh, I've got 2 different things here. Crit damage, defense. When a shield is active, defense increases by 5% plus 14 HP. I mean, that seems all right. Seems pretty good. But yeah, so there's like a whole loot system plus your weapon upgrades plus your talent tree, and then there's this. Your louder. I think this is for playing online with other people. Upgrade, unlock message speaking feature. I don't really know yet. I'm still looking into seeing that, but I think you have to play more to upgrade. Oh, there's other people talking. Anyways, yeah, this is Metaghost the Breaking Show. I'm really enjoying it. I definitely want to play more. Plan on it. I want to check out the other characters too. I have a feeling this guy is going to be awesome. Also, this little girl has a giant freaking weapon, so we'll see how that goes. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you like the video, not channel. If you like the channel and the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, all that YouTube stuff. It really helps me out. And let me know what you guys think of the game if you want to see more of it. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Jeff out. Bye.